Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're in Walmart. We're going to go through all of the new free assembly, Scoop, and Madden NYC. And if you like these videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and let's go shop. These new sweater dresses from free assembly. Folds over, ribbed, like thick sweater material. Has that ribbing on the side. Relaxed fit, ribbed bottom, and then the same fit through the back. Comes in the gray, also in the navy, and they'll be linked down below. Also new sweater vest from free assembly. So this has the plunging V, really pretty pearled buttons and rhinestones, ribbed bottom. I saw online that they also have this in navy, and they'll be linked down below. Peak jackets from Madden NYC. They have that mid-size collar, tortoise buttons, did 2 flat pockets with the drop sleeve. Has the button detail on the wrist. It's more of a shorter boxy fit, and then has that seam through the back. The inside is completely lined in this pink and burgundy. Also comes in the white, black, and brown. And they are going to be $26.50. Jackets from Madden NYC. These have that corduroy collar, zip front, 2 seamed pockets, has a drop sleeve, relax to the wrist. It is a mid-weight denim material with the seam in the back. Comes in the brown, also in the green. And these are going to be linked down below. So new textured sweaters from Madden NYC. These have that crew neckline, drop sleeve, ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom. It is a longer length, so you do have coverage in the back. This is the small. Comes in the ivory, also in the black, and they will be linked down below. Cropped sweaters from Scoop. These have that crew neckline, short sleeve. It is that Angora look with the ribbed bottom in the ivory with the black. It's almost like a gray. And then they also have a green camo look. New blazer and skirt set from Scoop. So the blazer has the squared neckline, functioning buttons all the way down, faux pockets, fitted through the wrist, and then the same kind of fit through the back. It comes in, has a little bit of a shoulder pad, and they'll be linked down below. To match, they have these pull-on skirts from Scoop. These have an elastic waistband, fit and flares out. The material on both pieces are so nice, and then the same kind of fit. Only seeing them both in black. Also new sneak peek sweaters from free assembly in the pink and the lime green that they have the vests in. We saw those in previous videos. So these have that scallop trim, gold detail buttons, 2 front pockets, ribbed wrist, has the ribbed bottom. In the pink, there's no texture through the back. Also comes in the green, navy, and they're $22. Oak jacket from Scoop. So this has that corduroy collar, has the snap buttons with the zipper. Button on the wrist, you can make it a little tighter. 2 flat pockets, and then really good length in the back with the seam detail. And it looks like they don't have prices at the store. To match those pants, we saw the tank. Now they have a denim jacket from Scoop. So these have a smaller collar, full button, flat pockets, button on the wrist. It is more of a boxy fit with the seam in the back. I'll show the pants. These are barrel leg, high rise. They have the 2 front pockets and then pockets on the back. And then that matching peplum has the thin straps, flowy, and then smocking in the back with the zipper. And that's what the material looks like up close. And then to match the skirts we saw in previous videos, there's a new blazer from Scoop. This has the smaller collar lapel. There's a shoulder pad, this little seam detail. 2 buttons, completely lined, relaxed through the wrist, really good length, and they'll be linked down below. Mock neck sweater dresses from Scoop. So these are a stretchy knit material, has that high neckline, fitted with the drop tier. It's not like too dropped. That's what the material looks like up close. And then the same kind of fit through the back in the black. Also comes in a leopard. And we don't have prices on that either. Is this new little drop tier plaid dress from Madden NYC. It has the thin strap, Square neckline, little drop tier, and then it's squared in the back, nice and stretchy. Lined on the inside in the pink, and then also comes in the black with the gray, and they're $19.50. So new mock neck ribbed sweater from Free Assembly. So this is stretchy, has a longer sleeve, good length to the front and the back, in the navy and green. Also comes in navy and pink. That's what it looks like up close. And these are going to be linked down below. So that they have a new pinstripe pant to go with the blazer, and we also saw some other pieces. There's a skirt. These are high rise. The belt, big, like open belt loop, side pocket, flowy through the leg, and then this same fit through the back with trouser pockets. And they took the price off. Dress from Scuba. So this has a little bit of a square neckline, puff sleeve, faux buttons through the front, fit, and then flares, the little pleating, and then a zipper in the back with really nice seam detail. Comes in the white, also in black, and these are going to be $26. New dresses from Scuba. So these have this little ruffled detail, buttons under the bust. There's a seam, fit, and flare in this lime and black floral. Also comes in the solid black. Those zip sweaters from Madden NYC. These have the scoop neckline, fitted through the wrist. Also in the body, it is a little shorter. That's what it looks like on. And then the same through the back. And the white also comes in the black. And they're $14.50. Also new off-the-shoulder sweaters from Madden NYC. These have that boat neckline, side seam detail. This little tie has a bell sleeve. And then that scoop with the seam through the back. And the ivory also comes in the purple, and they're $15.50. Pleated skirt from Madden NYC. This one has the side buckle, the built-in shorts. It is a soft textured material, and then the seam through the back. Also comes in the denim, and they're $15.50. New mock neck sweater dresses from Free Assembly. These have the rib neckline, that side seam detail, short sleeve, 2 front pockets with the drop tier. Continues around the back. This is the medium, that's the extra small, so it is a little relaxed. In the navy, also comes in the red, and they're $26. New bodysuits from Madden NYC. These have that boat neckline, sleeveless, thong style back in the gray, also comes in the white, and they are going to be $12.50. How cute is this little pleated skirt? It does have built-in shorts, nice like thicker stretch denim, has this side zip, raw hem at the bottom, and then the same fit through the back. I'd probably size up in this one. Also comes in this dark wash, and these are $15.50. No sparkly mock neck tops from Madden NYC. So these have that mock neckline, cap sleeve. It's a stretchy kind of shimmer material, double layered, and then the seam through the back. In the black also comes in the plum, and these are $12.50. That's what it looks like on. So it does look like it's shorter on the model, but it doesn't look shorter in person. Sweater vest from Madden NYC. This has the plunging V, the triple bunts, the thicker rib stretchy material. New dress from Madden NYC. So these have that mock neckline. It's a mesh material. It has the ruching on the side, shorter. That's what it looks like on. And then the seam through the back. And this purple also comes in the black and brown floral. And these are going to be $18.50. No off-the-shoulder dresses from Madden NYC. They have the ruching on the side, fold over, fitted through the wrist, a little ruching on the side with the drop tier, double tiered, and then the same through the back. In the purple, also comes in black, and they're going to be $18.50. Sneak peek bubble skirts from Madden NYC. These have the button zip, the little tier. They don't have built-in shorts. It's a nice stretchy denim with the seam in the back. And they are going to be $15.50. So new sneak peek belted jeans from Madden NYC. These have the silver buckle, belt, mid-rise, whiskering, and then a flare. These are nice and stretchy. Comes in the black. Oh, they're calling this a mid-rise. These are not like mid-rise like the, you know, early 2000s, but they're lower, I guess, than what we're used to. And then that comes in this color. And these are, all these are new from Free Assembly. They're high-rise, 2 front pockets, nice stretchy material. They are cropped, wide leg through the front, and then they also have pockets in the back. No flutter dress from Scoop. So this one has that high neckline, has this puff sleeve. It's a chiffon material, fit and flare with the seam detail at the waist. And then the back has that little tie. And these are going to be linked down below. Boat neck top from Free Assembly. So this has that high neckline, relaxed 3/4 sleeve, it's flowy, more of a boxy fit in the brown and blue. Also comes in that orangey red and blue stripe. So notice they brought back the wide leg scuba pants from Scoop. So these are high rise. They have that pleating, flowy leg with the side pocket. In the gray, they also come in black. They're $24. I showed them, I guess, like a week or so ago in the barrel leg. So they have a lot to mix and match with this new sweatshirt. The sweatshirts are going to be, they're not priced yet. And then the barrel legs are $24. The Varsity jacket from Free Assembly. This one has that ribbed collar, snap buttons, completely lined. Has that ribbed wrist with the ribbed bottom, and then that seam fit through the back. So in stores, they only have green, but I did see that they had navy online. Also new button-down shirt from Scoop. So this is a lightweight material, has the smaller collar, full button detail on the wrist with the gathering, scoops in the middle with the seam in the back. So this is the new style in the black, also in ivory, and these are $22. The style they had last year, it has like 2 pockets. I shared it in a haul. Those are on sale for like under $10. So I'll have those as linked as well. Our little matching separates from Free Assembly. So this one has this smaller collar lapel. It is lined. It's 2 front pockets, relaxed through the wrist. This is the extra large. And then right next to that, they have a little fit and flare dress in that same houndstooth material. Has the thicker strap, that square neckline, full zip, belt, 2 flat pockets, and then that seam fit through the back. For that countryside look, this one has the ruffled neckline, full button, 2 pocket, the little detailed wrist. In this green, also comes in the blue, and they're $26. So new color in this peplum top from Scoop. So this one has the thin strap, that plunging V. It's a flowy fit. It is a thicker denim material. And then it's squared in the back with the smocking. We saw it in this leopard. Now it's in the green. They are going to be at $24. They might have the jeans to match back with that. I'm not really sure, but I showed all of the matching pieces in the last shop with me. I think it was last Wednesday. So in the lace are these dresses from Madden NYC. So they have the thicker strap, that little ruffled trim, a little bit of boho, fit and flare, some of that hourglass trend that's in. And then it also comes in that black floral, and they will be linked down below. Because they are ripping the prices off, I can't scan each item. But supposedly they're doing that because there are going to be like $1, I think, price increases. New flutter sleeve dress from Free Assembly. This has that plunging V, the ruffled neckline, that flutter sleeve with this little seam detail, fit and flare, has that zip front, and then the seam fit through the back. That's the material looks like. So it's like a nice thicker poplin. And the price is off. They're $22.50, and then they also have these barrel leg jeans from Madden NYC. Another look for less. These are high rise. They have that seam detail. They come in at the ankle, and then pockets on the back. Sneak peek denim dress from Free Assembly. So this one has the thicker strap, scoop neckline, zip, the seams through the whole front, and then pockets with the seam fit through the back. New Scoop barrel leg jeans. So these are high rise. They have the side pocket, the little flat pocket with the little toggle, so you could do straight leg or jogger. No pockets on the back. In the black, they also come in the green. The green color is a little bit thinner. It's more of like a twill material. And these are $28. New shoes from Scoop. So they have this new boot, has a little bit of a square toe, that seam detail, chunky heel, stretchy with the zipper on the inside, and these are $52. Also from Free Assembly are these sneakers. These are also online only. They have that round toe. It's a canvas material. I know Free Assembly, this is the first time I'm seeing them in store for shoes. So new studded boot from Scoop. These are almost completely flat. They have that square toe, that seam detail with the zipper on the back, and they're $52. New flats from Scoop. These have that square toe, this elastic little sling back with the buckle. Into price. And then right next to that, a new leopard boot. These have a little bit of a pointed toe, kitten heel, zipper on the inside, and they're $52. New flats from Scoop. So these have the rounded toe, this little Mary Jane buckle. It's open through the front, almost completely flat. So new kitten heels from Scoop. So these have that pointed toe. It has this padded strap in this brown spot, and they are, I think they're $52. Moto boots from Madden NYC. These have a little bit of a square toe, chunky heel, that buckle detail, and they're $50. New color in these clogs from Madden NYC. So these have that foam platform, the buckle detail, and we saw them in the beige, and they're $32. New Moto boot from Madden NYC. These have the chunky platform, this little ring detail, zipper on the inside, and they're $50. Also new Western boots from Madden NYC. So these have that silver buckle, like point, silver hardware, zipper on the inside, and these are $50. And then right next to it, they have this new Western boot. So it has all that set of detailing, chunky heel, pointed toe, also has the zipper on the inside, and these are also $50. New color in these sneakers from Madden NYC. So these have the round toe, the gummy platform bottom. We saw them in the brown, now they're in the red. Looks like the red is cheaper. The red is $34, these are $40. I don't know why. Leopard heels from Madden NYC. These have the pointed toe, a little bit of a stiletto, and they're $38. Love these new boots from Madden NYC. These have the round toe, this gold hardware, chunky heel, zipper on the inside, and they're $45. I'm going to end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.